You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hey guys, what is up? I'm joined by my guy Nicky Steez here, and normally I would be playing music, right? I would be playing the rock music, you know, get you guys all pumped up, but it's not one of those streams because Nicky and we're not happy. We're not happy with the way this team has been going with this offseason so far, and last night was just the icing on the cake for me. Last night, the Sixers re-signed Kyle Lowry for his 20th season in the NBA. How do you feel, Nicky? How do you feel?
Boy, I mean, words, it's hard to put together words to describe it because it's absolutely insane, ludicrous, blasphemous, counterproductive. I could come up with a bunch of different words to describe it. But let's start off by saying this. I understand you need veterans on a team. You need young guys and veterans as long as they're utilized in the right role. But for the vet, in this case, you only really need one veteran to be that guy like Blaze at the end of the bench. At that point, you either go with Gordon or Lowry, you put him at that end of the bench like Udonis Haslem near the end of his run in Miami. But instead, the Sixers decided, hey, let's just bring them both back. Most likely going to try to use them in the same role as last year. And especially knowing this team's injury history, there's a good shot it could happen. That's at least the vibe I'm getting from it, which is the exact opposite of what you should be doing. You should be mostly filling up with younger players. You should have Embiid, maybe either one or the other between Gordon or Lowry there as that mentor. especially for guys like a McCain or a VJ Edgecombe. But instead, it looks like you're bringing both these guys back and most likely giving them significant starting time. Most likely Lowry, knowing how Nick Nurse likes to use him. And let's not forget, yes, Kyle Lowry did help bring a championship to Toronto, but that was in 2019. It's been 6 years since then. We saw Kyle Lowry is not the same player that he was during that run. And with the Sixers, he has not been that guy. So it doesn't make any sense to bring him back expecting this time will be any different.
So for me, right, we could talk about the veterans. We could talk about all of that. Yabu is gone, right? Yabu is gone. Nikki and I wanted Yabu so badly to stay on this team, but they're looking to bring back Grimes, right? They're still going head to head. So you're telling me you would rather have Kyle Lowry than Yabu, right? They lowballed Yabu. They were trying to bring him on like the middle-level exemption. It didn't work. Yabu got pissed and he went to New York. He has every right to be mad. He had every right. I'm not questioning that. The only thing I'm questioning is how many guards do we need on this team? I said this from beginning to end, that the Sixers are going to run it back, 1. 2, Paul George is going to pretty much be your starting 4. He's pretty much going to be your starting 4. Or Kelly Oubre. You could put Kelly Oubre at the 4 and have VJ Edgecombe at the 3. So this Sixers team, man, we're still waiting on the Quentin Grimes. We're still waiting on a couple other things. But it's just, again, it's the same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. And like I said in my video, Grimes is pretty much gone. If they can bring him back, I'll be shocked. That's 1. 2, what did he bring to the table besides mentorship, Nikki? Besides being a mentor, what else does he bring to the table right now?
Dun 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 dun. Ah! Exactly, nothing. I can't see his value because it's just like, I mean, I understand if they would have tried to bring him back for a mentor, but this ties into another point I brought up, your point about Yabu. I said it on the 3-point blitz. If they would have spent more time trying to negotiate with Yabu and just let Gordon and Lowry be, they could have gotten him back. And if they needed one veteran, most likely one of the, if not both of those guys, would have been still available after you got done negotiating with Yabu to try to bring him back. Now, that doesn't guarantee we would have got him back, but we would have had a much better chance of retaining him if we put that time and energy into trying to negotiate a deal and at least had our help there.
Here's another thing that I keep on forgetting. I don't know if I said this in my rant video yesterday. I don't know if I said it before. These guys picked up their player options months ago. Months ago, they picked them up. Eric Gordon picked it up. Andre Drummond picked it up. And Kyle Lowry picked it up. So from right then and forward, we knew that the Sixers were not going to make a big trade. We knew that the Sixers were just going to be the same old Sixers. And Nikki, you and I discussed this many times. The East is wide open. It is technically wide open for the Sixers right now, right? Boston, they let go of Drew Holiday. They let go of Porzingis. Jason Tatum's out for the year. Look what's going on with Milwaukee right now. Dame is gone.
And
Giannis might be out.
Too.
Halliburton for the Pacers. That's another one. Miami, whatever's going on with there. New York, whatever's going on with there. The most consistent team throughout this whole thing was the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then you have teams like Orlando and Atlanta making big-time moves. Orlando brought in Desmond Bane. I didn't like that trade at all, but at least they're making an effort. And Atlanta Hawks, you bring in a player like Kristaps Porzingis and more defense for Trae Young. So you see all these teams making moves, and even the Brooklyn Nets are making moves. The Brooklyn Nets drafted like 4 guards. They drafted 4 guards, and they traded for Michael Porter Jr. They traded for Michael Porter Jr. They're going into the rebuild. They traded away Cameron Johnson to get that to happen. The Nets are making moves. What's next, Nikki? What is next? Help me here.
Oh boy, I don't get it. I mean, I don't see anything big coming out of this. I mean, we started off draft night, got VJ Edgecombe. I'm like, all right, that seems like something. All right, that's good. And we trying with Johnny Broom. All right, we need a backup center. We're at least trying. But then I look at what was our other big splash? Trenton Watford. Is that really gonna? What's that gonna do?
And I really like the Trentford Watford pick. I really do. Like, I remember my reaction to the Sixers free agency. Everyone was like, Mitch, he is younger. He is going to be more athletic. He can do this. He can do that for Watford. I'm like, okay. He's not a starting four. He's not a starting four. Yabu was a consistent starting four. We just didn't even get the chance to see him with Embiid and Paul George due to injury. So you have all these teams making moves. You have the Sixers doing the same BS. I just don't freaking get it. Like what Game said right here. Shout out to my guy. Happy belated birthday, by the way. Lowry doesn't bring any tangible skills to the team at his age. And then you go with what was the other comment? So Wesley. Sixers fumbled basketball with this. They fumbled. That's basically it. There's no reason why I should really go to a game. I am not going to a game so far, Nikki. I am not. I did not go last year. I have gone every single year, or at least 3 or 4 games until last year. I'm not going. Did they change my mind, Nikki, about going to a game? No, they did not. I saved my money. Same thing. Yep, exactly my point. Same thing's happening next season. Second round exit. At this point, we might even have trouble making a play-in. We might even have trouble making a play-in. Joel Embiid is not. I don't know if he can play. We're good, but go to a game. You're a Sixers fan. Geez, Sixers fans in Pittsburgh wish they could go to a game. Then you have a car. Go drive to a game and watch Kyle Lowry play 19 minutes a night. You do that, Blaze. You do that because I don't want to waste my money watching Kyle Lowry play for 19 minutes. Do you want to see that, Nikki? Go to a game and watch Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon, Andre Drummond play for 19 minutes?
No. And for me,
Thank you.
It's worse for me because it would be a longer commute. That's even more money for me between food, gas, all that other shit, including the game tickets. Not money worth it unless they're going to play in the finals, which they're not. That's not money worth spending.
Yeah. And Daniel, what is up, man? A Knicks fan right now. Relax. He's the end of the bench player. Lowry's a good vet for the young guys. He's not playing 18 minutes a game. There's one person people are forgetting. Nikki, who's our head coach?
Nick Nurse.
Hello. That's all explains it right there.
Exactly.
Lowry, Gordon, and Drummond, there to be mentors. I know. I'm just here to help. Blades, I love you, man, but god dang. But yeah, there was this one time.
Oh, wait, Drummond too. Don't forget that. There's another great move.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's a pickup. He picked up his player option. I remember this one game. I think Jared McCain dropped like 30 and 10. Right? Lowry had 7 minutes. The next game, McCain had like 25 points. And they took him out in the last 5 minutes for Kyle Lowry. We were down by like 5 points and they took out Jared McCain, who was on fire. Yeah. Is there a relationship? It looks like there is. It looks like there is, Nick. Arku. It looks like there is.
It's
looks
Nick
like
Nurse
there is.
stuck in 2019.
Yeah. And then this goes here. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen real quick. Let's go back to the regular one. I had this conspiracy theory throughout all years last year. I thought it was like the higher GMs like Daryl Morey, Alan Brand that were controlling this lineup and telling Nick Nurse what to do. because of all these players due to injury, right? We swipe. It's a clean slate. Clean slate. Those guys are not on the team right now. They chose to pick up their player option, but it looks like it's the same song and dance. It's the same song and dance. They're to be mentors. Okay. Yeah, I know. I hate that excuse. I really can't stand that excuse. Mentors, mentors, mentors. Bruh. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's a mess with the Sixers. Arco, congrats to SCA on becoming the cover athlete for 2K26.
Yeah, I was hearing
Is
rumors
that
it
his
was going to be
second?
Brawny. I was about to be
Yeah.
like, oh, hell no.
No, congrats. Is that his second time being a cover athlete for 2K? Arco? Is that SCA's second time? Or is this his first? I thought he was on the cover one other time. If not him, it was definitely probably Kevin Durant at Thunder. But yeah. That's crazy right now. Yeah, Thunder players. Was it SCA on the cover before? Or was that Kevin Durant or Russell Westbrook? Okay, it was KD. Okay. I don't think the Sixers are a mess at all. They just need to stay healthy. If they can stay healthy, great. Perfect. I just don't want to see Kyle Lowry like I saw him last year. Here, let me show you something. I want to make sure I go to this right. Right. Let me share the screen here. I got to go to the other layout. Here we go. And then I'm going to share this screen. Hey, Jorge, how's it going, bro? Okay. This is Kyle Lowry's stats last year.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I'm just looking for something. I guess I got to scroll down. Let me just scroll down.
That's not even the worst
here.
part then?
No, I'm looking for something. What was it? Advanced stats or whatever? Per 30. No, they showed you how many minutes per game he played last year. Is it here? It's got to be here, right? Minutes per game right here. Due to injuries, I know, but 19 minutes. 19 minutes. And wasn't there other players on the roster that we could have played? Let's go to last year's team. Philadelphia. I always clicked on the Warriors.
Philadelphia Warriors.
Yeah. All right. Let's scroll here. Scroll down. Okay. So Ricky Council. We're going to talk about Ricky Council later, actually. Here's Yabu, Oubre, Bona. We're going to talk about Bona later, actually, too. Kyle Lowry, Grimes. Yeah. There was a couple of players last year. Am I on the right year? 24-25. Yep. There was other guys that could have picked up and just not play Kyle Lowry. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Let me change this. Or hey, we are not contenders until they prove otherwise. I agree with that. Daryl Morey, I'm not trusting anymore or anything. I didn't even like him when we got him. Maybe I did for like one move, and that was in the very beginning when he traded Horford and Danny Green. That was the first move he made. Other than that, downhill.
Garbage.
Yeah, I don't trust Morey.
All right, and I was funny. We were talking about this on the 3-point blitz. You really look back at his time with Houston; it was overrated.
Yeah.
Even though, you had that MVP Harden, they got to a conference finals, but it was a lot easier then to make a conference finals when it was the LeBron Curry show, particularly out west when you had that loaded Warriors super team. Anyone could pretty much make it to the second round or conference finals if they had one or two players at one superstar at least. So in today's era, if the Morey tried that same approach with the Rockets, I don't think they would have gotten as far. Because now there's stars spread across the league on different teams, a lot more parity.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second here. I'm just waiting. There's something on my computer. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Murray still should have drafted ace. Did you see the numbers he put up yesterday? Yeah, he had a good game yesterday. He had a good he had a good game. Ace Bailey's had one good game. Okay. In the summer league. What is big time? What are they telling us about signing him? That they're running it back. That they're running it back. And yeah, he's from Philly. There's another thing too I didn't bring up. Yeah, he's from Philly. I had an argument in the past with my cousin about was Daryl Morey and was a good executive. I was like, he's definitely not. Now he gets it. Running what back? He's running the same team back, most likely. Most
Right.
likely the whole team is back except for Yabu. Yabu is gone. We added a couple of we drafted 2 guys. We brought most of them back. And yeah, running with the same team back. Yeah. Disgusting. But yes, guys. Wait, what time is the game tonight? I know there's a summer league game tonight. Oh, Nikki, I think I got your text.
Yes, I'm multitasking.
Yeah, I'll look at that later. I'll watch it later. Are the Sixers playing tonight? Yeah, 10 o'clock. No, wait, no. That's Thursday. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. They're playing tonight at 7. I can't stream it. You think
are
we
they
are
playing?
really nice? I love Joel. I gave up on him. A lot of people gave up on Joel. I'm included. Nikki, did you actually give up on Joel Embiid or no?
I didn't. I gave up hope that he's going to win a championship for this team. So, in some perspective, yes.
Yeah, I did too. It's just ridiculous what is going on. I want to talk about Justin Edwards. Let's talk about some positivity right now. And that is Justin Edwards, a 3-year deal. A 3-year deal. That is a good wing for the bench. Nikki, how do you feel about Justin Edwards getting a 3-year deal with the Sixers?
I think on one hand, it seems like this could potentially be a good move. Now, the only downside is, again, we're going a little too guard heavy, but on one hand, I think this could help out. Now, maybe, it would be nice, though, if they didn't have so many damn guards on the team. I'm hoping that eventually maybe Justin Edwards shines and that eventually Nurse and Morey back off the veterans a little bit. That would actually really help out there. If he just comes out, shines, in the Sixers front office finally realizes, okay, this Justin Edwards is working out. We got to back off a little bit with some of these veterans and lean more in the direction of the Justin Edwards. If McCain comes back, he's healthy. Maybe he could come back off the bench and be good for us off the bench.
Yeah.
If that were to happen, then maybe they'll finally start to realize we got to focus more on the younger players to succeed in the long haul. So I'm hoping that Justin Edwards could be part of the solution, along with Oubre, Edgecombe, and company.
Well, this past season when he did play, he averaged, here, I'm going to show you this from Justin Edwards. He did average 10 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, shot 46% from the field, 36% from 3. His free throw still needs to work on. He shot 70% from free throw line. That is good for someone who is that young and barely got any minutes. I'll take it. 44 games. He played in 44. Doesn't even feel like it. It doesn't even feel like he played in 44 games. Oh wow. But yeah, I'm just really excited to Justin Edwards. Yeah. And all his injuries came from him flopping. Yep, Joel. That is Joel pretty much. Our summer league team sucks. Justin Edwards is gonna have a year 2 Ricky Council type of year. He's gonna have a Ricky Council type of year, but I'm just real. He gotta be more consistent consistent. Oh my God, he's got to be more consistent. But that comes to a coach letting him to play. Once he plays, am I going to see that consistency going from him? So, yeah. And Nikki, what about Ricky Council? What about Ricky Council? I mean, I really like Ricky. I think he's gone. I think Ricky Council's out of here.
Yeah, I think so too. It's like, because we can only keep so many players, and at this point, you already brought back Lowry and Gordon, get Justin Edwards back. What other choice do you really have? At this point, you kind of can't keep them all. So
No.
I think he is. And watch, he'll go somewhere else, and you'll say, hey, that was the right fit for him.
Yeah, but it's the same song and dance every single year. Whenever we let go of a player, they play better somewhere else. Somewhere else, dude. Like Isaiah Joe. He's a freaking champion now. Isaiah Joe's a champion. TJ McConnell almost was an NBA champion with like a game away. And then you have Matisse Thybulle, who actually got better from 3 for Portland a little bit. So we gotta waive him. He takes too many advanced shots. Advanced shots? Who are you talking about? Ricky Council? Are you talking about game? Because I feel it. TJ McConnell, dude. Nikki, I don't know if I told you this. I don't know if I told anyone this. Do you know who LeBron James wanted as a backup point guard when he was with the Cavaliers the second time?
Go ahead, let me know.
He wanted TJ McConnell. He
Really?
wanted TJ McConnell to be a backup point guard when he was with the Cavs the second time around.
And considering
That's just
how
true. Yeah, go for it.
Right, it worked out with him with the Pacers, I understand where LeBron's coming from.
Yeah.
I get it.
That was before McConnell even went to the Pacers. The Cavs with McConnell there, he could have been a champion. He could have won that with LeBron. Oh my God. Like, that makes you think. Like, seriously, now the Sixers don't have him. He's gone. So, guys, let me know in the chat, how many guards do we have? Like, exactly how many? Because when I count them, it's basically I'm stuck between 7 to 8 or 9. We have so many guards. Shout out to my guy Phil from Trending AM. Shout out to my guy Phil from Trending AM for this. He said that the Sixers might even go to the Villanova small ball, like I've been saying for the longest time. I've been saying that, so I think we're getting Paul George at the 4, Edstrom at the 3. 2, if we keep Grimes, if somehow we keep Grimes, I'll put him at the 2, and then 1 will be Maxey and then McCain off the bench. You're 38. I've been walking since AI. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Why do you think I have this logo behind me now? Why do you think? It's like, I saw this TikTok, right? Shout out to my guy, Miles Johnson. The way that the Sixers fans treated Allen Iverson, people who don't know him felt like that we were treating him like a champion, like he did win. But no, he wanted Iverson was more about passing and playing hard. And look at Edstrom, look at Janai Broom, look at all these guys who were playing hard, that want to have a better culture in the locker room and just become fan favorites. That is crazy. Yeah, I think Grimes at the 3 could work. How tall is Grimes? How tall is Quentin Grimes? Derek Coleman. Yep. Theo Ratliff. Justin Edwards. What is up, Ryan? Justin Edwards help out the young players and still needs a little bit more improved on shooting. Starting McCain off the bench. I agree. Dikembe Mutombo. Yep. Big time United. That's my favorite team of all time. No one knows that. That's my favorite team of all time, 2001 Sixers. Because I actually saw them in the finals. That's a concept. I saw them in the finals. I don't get mad at the Thunder as much anymore. I give them the benefit of the doubt. Did you get your championship merch yet? I know your brother was buying you something. Samuel Dallenberg, mine too. Hey, big time, man. Do you follow me on Twitter? Grimes is 6'5", and he has the defense to play the 3. I'm gonna counter you with this. Who's a better defender, Grimes or Edgecombe? Who's a better defender, game? Is it Grimes or Edgecombe? I think you can go either way at this point. Yeah, you got 2 shirts? Send them to me on Twitter. I want to see him. I want to see him, bro.
I'm actually
Yeah,
going to
Nikki,
propose a question. I just thought of a question.
go
If
for it.
there's one guard you could convert to forward, a small forward, which one do you think would be most likely to succeed?
To a small forward.
Yeah.
I think it's Grimes at this point, but he's not on the team. Who else? Doughton is pretty much gone. I think Doughton's pretty much out of here. Edgecombe. Does that count?
I mean,
Are you
on
counting
the
Edgecombe?
teams, if you think it's possible that could work out, then yeah, absolutely it counts.
I think it's either Edgecombe or Grimes for me.
At some
Kelly
point-
Oubre's already the 3. So there's not even positions anymore, honestly. There is not. There is
No.
not. Anybody can play wherever they want. That's why I miss the 2000s basketball so much. Like just seeing the power forwards play, seeing the centers play, and going there to their specific role. I love it. It's just big man now. Pretty much, it's just like center. Like an all-star game, you have Giannis starting at center. Like, okay, he's athletic enough. I love Giannis, but it's just like he's not really a center. Like Steph Curry, right? I classify him as a point guard. Steph Curry, people are counting him as a shooting guard. I'm like, no, he's the second best point guard of all time behind Magic Johnson. I love that. Dude, big time, me and you can talk basketball for hours, man. I love that. Join my Discord if you haven't yet. My Discord or follow me on Twitter. Me and you can talk basketball like this all the time. Like, dude, I go back and I watch highlights of the 2001 Sixers. Like multiple times a week. I'm like, I just miss this. If you guys have a Discord, you guys should join my server. There you go. No, I don't. Arku. I saw Eastwood tweet this out, and he's like Maury or something. Remember when Matt Harpring? Yes. Oh my God. So let's talk about Kevin Love, man. How do you feel about Kevin Love might getting bought out by Utah? And then I think he'll go to the Cavs.
I mean, at this point with Kevin Love, I mean, any team that needs a veteran could use him, but really preferably a team that actually has a shot at contending. But he's more so in a role for moral support at this point.
Yeah.
Than him actually being a star, because we know that ship has sailed.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I want him on the Sixers.
I don't want him here, but it's just like we need a power forward at this point. I feel like people are just giving up and be like, here, we'll take Kevin Love off your hands. Yeah, Matt Harpring. Oh my God, those are the days. But Kevin Love, man, there's no way he's coming here. No. Why would he come here? To play next to Joel Embiid, who may not even play 82 games? Next to Paul George, who goes on a podcast most of the time? Nick Nurse, I won't even play him. Yeah, that's 3 reasons right there. That is 3. Guys, yeah, it's just Kevin Love. It's just, you know what? I saw this video and it brought me to a good thing. Yeah. I really felt Lou Will. Dude, I miss Lou Will. Oh my God. Dude, no 6 men anymore either. It's so hard nowadays to find players who just only have their size. Yeah. Eric Snow's in the podcast, Nikki? He has his own podcast. Believe in the Sixers. He's on it.
Right.
Eric Snow's on that. It's like B. I forget how to spell it, but yeah, he's on there. Let's go. You on it? All good. All good. Aaron McKee. Yes. Yes. You know what? I want to see if I can find this video. What is it? What is it called? Oh my god, I forget the channel name. I just saw it on my YouTube like 10 minutes ago.
We'll get to it.
Wait. No, I got it. Let's see if I got it. No, that's not it. You know what? I'm just gonna search. It's about Andre Drummond. Come on. Oh, got it. AM Hoops. Got it. Woohoo! Found it. He was like sixth man. Yep. Eric Snow, dude, he was more like a defensive guard. But there it is. That's it. That's a podcast that
Even Sixers.
Yep. Eric Snow is on that one. Thank you, game. Thank you. But he was efficient. He was like a Mario Chalmers before a Mario Chalmers. Like a lot of people don't even talk about that dude.
And they're live now.
Yep. Yep. All right. So let's just go here. You know what? Let's see.
Prime Day.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Ad right out of the gate. I knew it right out of the gate. Yeah, this video was basically about what happened with Andre Drummond. It's like AM Hoops, blah. Yeah. It's like what happened with Andre Drummond, right? Because remember, he was like counted as one of the best rebounders of all time. He claims himself he would be. Detroit, he balled out. And then Sixers, the first time go around, he played great. And then now it's just like keep on going down and down and down. Answer simple. He's getting old. He is getting old. I gotta watch that video thoroughly, but let's wait. At the end game, we need more people in here to do that. We need more people in the chat for me to go rate them. Yeah. So, Nikki, is there anything you want to talk about here? I really want to get this video up.
How much longer?
No. Just I don't know. Hold on. It's just this freaking ad. Come on.
And the more I think about it, I feel like there's so many players for the Sixers I just think about and go, oh man, I wish that guy would have stayed longer. I wish we'd have utilized him right. I miss him on the Sixers. And I'm just thinking of so many different people. Paul Reed is one. Re-signed with the Pistons. Remember Dario Saric before we gave him up in the Jimmy Butler trade?
Yep.
Who else was then? Of course, you have Isaiah Joe, who could have been a good bench player if the Sixers would have utilized him more. But instead, they decided to let him walk and not utilize him. And of course, they tried with Buddy Hield, but didn't know how to utilize him, and he ended up getting traded.
Yeah. Big shot Saric. Dario Saric is actually not bad. When he got drafted, he was top 3 in Rookie of the Year voting. He was top 3 in that year. Yeah. Big shot Saric, dude, I miss Dario Saric, man. He was a certified power forward, which we need right now. He's a certified power forward. I'll take Saric. I'll take him as a backup forward. I don't care. As long as we have a freaking power forward. Oh my god. So, Adem Bona, dude. Adem Bona, right? With Drummond coming back, he's not even going to get any playing time. I don't think he's going to get much playing time at this point. I think it's going to be Drummond, Embiid. Once Embiid is out, then you're going to have Drummond start at the 5, and then Bona will come off the bench, so on and so forth. But what do you think about Adem Bona, man? And this whole thing with Andre Drummond back?
He's going to be lost in the shuffle, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's like, And you're bringing back Drummond, but
Yeah.
point.
The thing with Adembona is that he's really working on his game right now. And him in the summer league, dude, he was balling out the first game. Adembona was doing what he had to do, a couple blocks. He dunked on Philip Kowalski once or twice. But then he's trying to develop a 3-point shot. Adembona is trying to do whatever it takes for him to get playing time, and then you bring Andre Drummond back. It's just like Adembona deserves those minutes. And right now, he's better than Drummond by far. By far. Johnny Broom.
I hope he
Jabba.
does end up getting an opportunity and at least making it, because we need some help at forward. So I'm hoping he ends up panning out and at least getting some time with the Sixers come regular season time.
Yeah. Johnny Broom, Janai Broom, Jabari Walker, and Bona won't see minutes over Drummond. It's basically this. You ready? The veterans are killing the younger guys' growth. They're killing the younger guys' growth. Like, I am sick of it. Last year, we were one of the worst athletic teams on the roster. One of the worst athletic teams on, not the roster, in the whole NBA. One of the worst athletic teams, one of the worst defensive teams. Duh! You have Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon on the floor. And then you have Drummond there. Cannot defend the rim anymore. At least Janai Broom, Bona, and Walker, they can defend the rim. They can defend the rim. And then you have guys like Jaron McCain, who is definitely going to get playing time. But with Eric Gordon, he's not going to get as much playing time as like Drummond and stuff, but he is still there. Because knowing Nick Nurse, it will be like, yeah, Gordon, you want to come in? But dude, you want to keep on playing Edstrom? He has like 10 points. He has like 15 points right now, and we have like 10 minutes left. Nah. Let's play Eric Gordon. I want to see how he does. And he bricks a 3-point. He bricks it on the side of the rim, on the side of the backboard. Big J, I don't think he's coming off the bench. Obviously he is going to come off the bench. Yes. Last year he averaged 19 minutes per game due to injuries to other players, but he is definitely going to come off the bench. And I will never forget this moment. I will never forget this moment when when the Sixers were in the playoffs and Kyle Lowry was on the outside. He was inbounding the ball. He gave it to the other team, and the other team scored right from away. And he tried to call a timeout. That did not work. Like, Kyle Lowry is the biggest waste of space on this roster. He needs to retire. Thank you for everything you have done for Toronto. Thank you for everything you have done for the NBA. Thank you for everything you have done in Philly. Thank you for being a citizen of Philly. But now it's time for you to get your ass out of Philly. Get out of here. You know Chris Paul. This is his 21st season. This is his last season. This is his farewell tour. Okay? Chris Paul still, to this day, is leaps and bounds better than Kyle Lowry. Mike Conley leaps and bounds better than Kyle Lowry. They can still bring something to the table. Kyle Lowry doesn't bring anything to the table. And there was just one shot. There was just one picture of him with the name tag that said assistant coach. I'm like, just make that your full-time job. Just make that your full-time job, please. I hate when people lose their jobs. I hate it. With this economy and everything, get your money. You deserve it. But this is just not it, man. This is just not it. Kyle Lowry, he's 40 years old, his 20th season in the league. He wants to retire in Philly, which I can respect. I respect that. He could have done that last year. He could have done that. Eric Gordon could have done that. Andre Drummond could have done that. They all could have retired and just went, bye. Adios. We'll go to our retirement home now. Bye. I'm like, good riddance. Good riddance. Here's a cookie. Go to your retirement home. Fetch. But it's just like, Oh my God. This team is getting killed by old time players. It's getting killed. Yeah, he was lucky because Kyle Lowry, that team was the perfect mix of young players and vets, and you had a top 5 player in Kawhi Leonard. That Kawhi Leonard won them a championship, then he went to the Clippers the next year. Like, shout out to Kawhi Leonard, man. He's one of my favorite players in the league. Congrats to the Sixers who signed Philly halftime. All-time favorite person, Kyle Lowry. See? Hey, man, I'm back. You're back? I'm Mitch. Nice to meet you. But, yeah, man, I'm just getting sick and tired of this team. What is it going to take? Nikki, what is it going to take for this team to actually become relevant and do something?
Oh, for starters, what you really need to do is blow it up with the front office. It's because one thing I can in any organization, not just with sports, but with any organization in this world, regardless of the type of company, the real true change always comes at the top with leadership. Change in direction always leads to big changes within the organization over time. And that's where it starts. To me,
yeah.
Enough
big
with the
time. Am I
Daryl
from
Morey's
Philly?
And the Doc Rivers is in the front office. Got to change.
Yeah. Am I from Pennsylvania? I'm actually from Jersey, but not a lot of people know this. I was actually born in PA. Not a lot of people know that. I was actually born in PA, 94. So not a lot of people know that. Everyone thought I was like born and raised in South Jersey. No, I was born in PA. Then we moved to Jersey. What was that? 97, 98. You know where Abington is big time? In that aspect. That's where I was. But yeah, it's just crazy at this point, dude. It's just like, oh, okay. I know a lot of people from there. I have family there, actually. Huh. You know what? I actually want to see this. Hold on. I just saw this, actually. Did you see the cover of the 2K26 yet? Did you guys see this?
SGA.
Yeah, look at this. It's not bad.
Actually looks cool.
It's not bad at all. It's a little basic. Oh, okay. You live in a. Yeah, I used to live there, but I'm in South Jersey now. But hey, congrats SCA with the year he's had, dude. He deserves it. Oh my God, he had like a my career year. Oh, it's not the cover. Yeah, but that looks cool if that was the cover. Hold on, my computer's about to die. But yeah, Big Say I am. Guys, go check out my video from yesterday if you haven't already. My video is now up. Same with the YouTube short. I might react to a video tonight. I might. I got a lot of things. Yeah, I just love the support I've been getting on the Sixers stuff as of late, guys. Like, seriously, I get DMs about my logo. I get DMs about Sixers talk. About everything, man. I love it. I honestly love it. No, I don't. That's a different part of Jersey, Chad. That's a different part of Jersey. I'm not in that part. No. Why am I on Amazon? Oh, that's why. Let's see. All right. Looks like if you guys have any questions about the Sixers NBA, we're gonna wrap this up in like 10 minutes or so. And then because there's something I want to do before I eat dinner. So I said I'm in South. I'm in South. I'm in South, Big J. Guys, let us know any hot takes or anything about the Sixers. Because honestly, I was looking to see Brian Pumper, and he's not here. Wow, I did not see Brian Pumper. That's a suck. That is really a suck. All right.
It's funny, I actually uploaded a video while we were doing this. It was
Oh yeah.
to my channel clipped. It's the teams that are the two. It was about the 2025 NBA free agency winners and losers.
Oh, okay. Oh, Route 9. Okay. That is definitely a hot take. That is definitely a hot take. Game. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah. This whole thing is crazy. And where's this comment again? I want to scroll up. It was a Knicks fan, right? It was a Knicks fan. Where are you? Where is this comment? Here it is. It's a bench player. That's just like hilarious. We all know he's a bench player. That's just funny.
Yes.
Like I needed a comment to laugh at. Jeff in the zone. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, bro? How you been? Yeah, he's a Raptors fan actually. He's from Canada. So that is really cool. Hold on. I just got this alert.
Go ahead.
No, it's nothing.
Big Zay trolling.
What's that?
Just look.
That is funny. Hey, the Sixers are like the Cowboys, so technically. I'm good, Jeff. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hopefully everything's going well with you. And I really want to play this video. Great. Man, Discord is blowing up right now. Get out of there. Yeah. All right. Looks like we pretty much covered the whole thing, guys, with the Sixers free agency. Once free agency is done, I'm gonna do a video of like grading each signing or re-signing we do. Yes, I am, Jeff. I am. I've only watched the Sixers game so far, but I wish I could stream the Summer League tonight, the Sixers tonight, but I can't. Oh, the Milwaukee Bucks are a team to watch out for Russell Westbrook. I wouldn't mind that. Giannis and Russ, I would not mind that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that is definitely. Huh. Yeah. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. I gotta show you this, Nikki. This hurts. Let me
happened?
bookmark. Hold on. Nothing really happened, but hold on. Let's get out of that. Here we go. Bookmark. We're gonna go here. We were talking about Yabu earlier, right? And let me get rid of that. Here we go. Look what Yabu said.
Let's work.
And then the New York Knicks underneath. Welcome Gerson Yabusele.
Yeah.
Oh, this hurts, man. This hurts. I know people are going to tell me that he's too old, right? We got Watford who plays like him, but that's not the point. The point is with Gerson Yabusele is that he became a fan favorite quickly. He hustled on every single play. He did what he had to do. And Yabu, he was like the true definition of Philly, man. He was the true definition of Philly. And now we got to play him 4 times a year. And now he I think he texted Tyrese Maxey when the deal dropped, and then when the deal went down, and then he went, Knicks are gonna beat the Sixers 4 times this year. So, oh man, that trash talk and everything. Like one of my good friends off YouTube, he's a diehard Knicks fan. Me and him go back and forth. We talk every 2 times a week, give or take, to talk about our teams and update. And he's like, Mitch, he's just going to be a Precious Achua. He's going to be a guy who doesn't get a lot of playing time. But then I told him, you don't have Thibodeau anymore. Thibodeau's gone. You have Mike Brown, who's a head coach. He's not a fan of that signing, of that head coach signing. I can understand that. But I'm like, you have a different coach. Right now, he could start. He can actually help Cat play defense. He can do the little work, and Cat, does whatever he needs to do. But he'll mainly play the post defense. So you get to see Yabu next to Cat. You get to see Yabu next to Mitchell Robinson. That was such a good move. And you can honestly say you can start him over Josh Hart. You can put Josh Hart off the bench, or you can put Yabu off the bench, whatever you want. But this hurts, Sixers fans. This hurts. How do you feel about this, Nikki? We'll close out after this.
I mean, you said it best, man. He fit right. He fit in with the Sixers, but what did we do? We let him walk. We missed out on the opportunity for a guy who fit in with their culture, but ultimately, like we usually do in these situations, we let it pass. We let him through. We'll let him right through our fingers. Let him go somewhere else. And as usually is the case in these scenarios, he's going to excel with his new team.
Yeah. I
pushed for Paul Reed to get more playing time. He's doing solid as a backup center. I pushed for Isaiah Joe to get more playing time during regular season games. He's excelling as a bench player with the Thunder.
This one hurts. It's not just because of all that little stuff he does on the court. It's the fact that the Sixers lowballed him. That they try to give him a mid-level exception. They're trying to get Grimes here. They're still trying to get Grimes, but Yabu would have taken any amount of money. But the fact he went this far down, he had no choice, and he had to go to New York. I could see Bradley Beal getting bought out by the Suns. Yeah, that's gonna happen any day now. Just waiting for that. But yeah, guys, Yabu is officially gone. Yabu is officially a New York Knick, and I'm pissed. This is gonna be a bigger need than a lot of people realize. Damn. All right, Nikki, we're going to close it out here, man. Thank you for popping on, bro. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Of course.
On this day.
Yeah, of course. I'm not streaming tonight. I get the little night off. And, yeah, guys, appreciate everyone tuning in. Yeah, you're having bad weather. Where I am, Big J, it's been really hot. Like, really, really hot. I didn't even get out of the house today. Tomorrow, I went to the gym yesterday. My plan is to go tomorrow, but we'll see how this weather is. Yeah, Nikki, is there anything you want to say before we head on out?
Yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by. We had a good time here. Sixers Alert, episode 130. Thanks for inviting me on. Thanks for stopping by. It was a fun day. Got to do the 3-point blitz. Join Sixers Alert. Spend the rest of the night just relaxing. And yeah, guys, you can still catch me out. I'm going to do some YouTube shorts, maybe an impromptu live stream. But I got one coming up about SGA being on the cover. We're just showing the cover, really. And you'll catch me with other YouTube shorts as well. I'm thinking about doing a new series, like Random Takes, where I provide my takes on different subjects. Like sports related.
I just got a DM. Shout out to my guy Luke, man. He's like, the logo is fire. Thank you. If you guys need new logos, chat GBT, buddy. That's exactly how I did it, Nikki. I swear to God. I didn't even crack anything.
How'd you do it?
Chat GBT.
Chat GBT.
GBT. Here, I'll show you. Is this still? Oh my God. It's still loading. But yeah, I go on to chat GPT. Here, I'm going to show you the screen right now. Actually, let me just do that. Hold on. Oh, there we go. My computer was acting up for a second there. There we go. How about the Phillies recaps? I don't do Phillies, man. I don't. But he might. I don't know if Nikki does, but yep.
No.
See you guys later. I'm just going to show Nikki real quick. Chat GBT. So, hold on. I need to refresh because this is not working. Let me do that. And then we're going to go. Nikki, let me create you a logo real quick. What do you want on it?
Eagles text.
You want an Eagles logo? Like, just Eagles
Yes.
logo? Like, okay. Let's see. Create an Eagles logo for Nikki. No, wait. Not for. Include Nikki Stees with Eagles text, right?
Yes.
Okay. Eagles text. You want anything in the background? What do you want in the background? Or just let it go as this and let's see what it cracks up with.
Let's just see what it cracks up with. This is just for fun anyway. More so
Yeah.
a demonstration, so.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to load, but yeah, I don't do Phillies. I did it a couple times, and honestly, guys, I fell asleep when I was streaming Phillies. So yeah, I cannot do that. So oh look, it's almost done already. I think it's gonna take a little bit. Still mad about the Yahoo. I'm gonna be mad all the time for this shit. It's gonna take a little bit, Nikki. I'm just gonna end the stream and then it will pop up when we're done.
All right. That's fine.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later, man. Maybe a video tonight from me. Nikki, we'll be backstage, but Nikki, thank you for popping on again. We got to do this again. Yeah. See you guys. Have a good one.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it.